This is an all too familiar sight in Lismore's CBD, the city submerged again. The water levels threatened to surpass the levee wall for hours this morning until it finally overtopped it at around 10 a.m.
We've had the worst of our luck through this season, so hopefully, it doesn't get any worse than this.
4 weeks ago, Braden Love was performing rescues in Lismore. He thought the floods would be a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. He's out again today.
We couldn't even take the first one, mate. We shouldn't have taken the first one, but, as a community, we'll take what we can and we'll use what we've got. All we need is for the government assistance and a lot of people to come through with their words and help us. Like, something's got to be done, because obviously we can't stay here like this if it's going to continue to happen. There's a lot of rubbish, the water's moving really fast. It's good to see, we've got the helicopters going, we've got the army trucks and the SES out.
We just thought it would go, and it can't happen.
Especially a month after,
to the exact date it was.
Dion Y and his partner Tanya Slattery rushed to higher ground 2 nights ago. It's the second time in 4 weeks they've had to abandon their home to seek safety.
Numb and
just, I don't know, give it a couple of weeks and, I might, at the moment.
Still getting over the first one, really.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the SES sent out an evacuation order for Lismore's CBD, warning of significant flooding, but hours later it lifted that order. Heather McDiarmid and her husband took the opportunity to survey their shop, which was destroyed 4 weeks ago.
They've just lifted the evacuation orders. We thought, this time we'll just put it up higher and save what we saved before, which is hardly anything. You just can't sleep, and if you are asleep and it starts to rain, this is after the flood, you find you wake up and there's this panic to do something, urgency to do something, but there isn't anything to do.
Please leave the CBD now.
Last night, an almighty downpour saturated the city again. At 5 p.m. yesterday, the SES told residents they could return with caution to the CBD. 10 hours later, at 3 a.m. today, the SES put out this message. Flash flooding in the CBD as a result of heavy rainfall has inundated roads. Residents should evacuate now. At 10 a.m. this morning, it tweeted telling people to get out immediately.
Unfortunately, overnight, our worst fears have been realised.
If we had a crystal ball, then you may make different decisions. And the information that we had at the time was that the rivers were falling.
Police have just asked us and some other media to clear out of the area. They say it's a dangerous situation developing quickly. You can see the water level behind me also rising quite rapidly. Unlike last time, though, there are less stranded residents. They've already been at higher ground, and today they're watching their beloved city be flooded again and perhaps wondering how many hits this city can take.
Well, day 2 of the clean-up. This is everything we've chucked out.
Wombi Woolbank is stuck in Lismore. His home was destroyed 4 weeks ago.
Total, just beaten down because I've started rebuilding it.
Hey!
Now I'm re-questioning everything, because if it's all been trashed, then I'm going to be pushed back mentally.
Optimism here is understandably hard to come by.
Will Lismore come back? And
Will
we hope
Lismore
it does.
come back? We hope it comes back. It's a nice place. I don't see a lot of places coming back from it. Struggling to come back from the 2017 floods, let alone this one.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.